haven't delivered on my promise.
The season's not over.
Lose one more game, no more playoffs.
These are the games that matter most.
I don't want to leave things unsaid.
What's going on?
We never know when we'll get a chance to say them again.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love All American, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we're going to be talking about All American Season 3, Episode 10. This is the final predictions. Tonight the episode will be airing. The description for the episode reads: Spencer is feeling the pressure and knows he needs to have the game of his life as he is still trying to follow his dream of playing football. Jordan makes a risky choice when it comes to football. Olivia attends a new Narcotics Anonymous in search of a sponsor, but is worried about making the wrong choice. Coop reveals some information to Layla about Layla's dad. Meanwhile, Billy and Laura are shocked when they hear what Jordan has been keeping from them. So, those are the key elements for tonight's episode. This is the final predictions after a week of thinking. What do you guys think is going to happen in this episode? What are your final predictions? Leave it all down below. I'm going to let you know exactly what I believe will be happening in tonight's episode. And I got a feeling that it's not going to end well for Jordan. And it just may be it for him. But we're going to talk about it once again. Final predictions for Spencer and the team, Crenshaw. Now, I know a lot of fans have been saying that they want to see more football into the show. Of course, we haven't been seeing too much of football in the show, but in this episode, I think we're going to see it. Spencer understands that he has a lot of pressure on him, and my final predictions is this team is going to go on a winning streak. They got the new kicker last week. This week, they're going to get that chemistry together, I believe, and they're going to start dominating. So he's going to need all the support possible, and that's exactly what I think is going to happen. Finally, Spencer and the team is going to, be able to put everything together, because if they lose one more game, it's over. You see what I'm saying? Ain't no going to the playoffs or nothing like that. They have to continue to win in order for them to survive. Remember, Billy came to this team because he wanted to take them to the state. Also, this is one of the reasons why Spencer came back, to save the city, to save the high school that he used to go to. He wants to make sure that they can get a championship. So we're going to see how that all plays out, but I do think they will put in that work. But a lot of pressure will be put on everybody to step up and get the job done. So I want to know how they're going to feel when they know that they have a female kicker. At the end of the day, if she can kick, that's all that matters, because they have to win. Ain't no time to be complaining about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Talk is cheap. It's time to get out there and dominate on that field. And like I told you guys earlier, I believe in this episode we're going to see more football in the episode than we've seen in the past. And that is a good thing for the football fans. I mean, hell, the show is about football. So, of course, that is what we want to see. Now, my final predictions for Asher and JJ. This is going to be crazy, because now JJ is going to confront Asher about what's going on with him and Vanessa. We knew this was going to happen eventually. So JJ is going to probably, put those hands on Asher and let him know exactly what's going to happen. Now, do I believe the two are going to fall out completely? For a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the two, they're going to have to work things out at the end of the day, right? Because they are on the same team. So even if they got some personal issues about Vanessa, Asher and JJ are going to have to come to a compromise and, work together when it's all said and done. So that's where I see that storyline playing out. Yes, there will be issues, but they will figure those things out later on in the season. Now, final predictions for Coop. She is going to give Layla some information about her father. And I got a feeling whatever this information is not going to be good. We know Layla's father is always on one. He's always doing something crazy. So once again, I think we're going to see the same person in this episode. And of course, it's probably going to piss off Layla. So expect to see that. Now, let's get to Jordan and those final predictions when it comes to his storyline. I'm going to tell you right now, my final predictions for Jordan is this. This guy will get hurt. We know that. He will suffer another concussion. And to be 100% honest with you guys, I think Jordan, his career playing football is probably going to be, short. I don't think he's going to have a career in football, to be honest with you. I just don't see it. He's having, some major concussions early on, and I could just be reaching. I mean, I just got a feeling it ain't going to go the way he's thinking it is going to go. He does have a problem. We know he was taking those pills, trying to hide this concussion, especially when they had to, test him to make sure he was good. And that's going to cost him because he's not 100% recovered. And that's another thing. You're not even 100% recovered yet, and then you're taking those pills to try to hide some of those side effects, and now you end up getting hurt once again in the game. It's going to be bad for Jordan, man, and hopefully he can pull through as far as, I think he is going to pull through as far as being healthy, but as far as playing football in the future, that is a question that needs to be asked. And, that is something that he's going to have to think about. Is this really worth it? Playing football or your health? And based off what Jordan's been through so far, it don't seem too good. And I hope I am wrong. Hopefully he can recover and become a better player and a better, person. But we got to see how it all is going to play out. He will be having the support of his family. Simone is there. She got murked on Snowfall, so she's on this show for sure. But the secret about him and Simone getting married in Las Vegas, that's going to come out as well. I predict Billy and Laura to be very upset, but seeing that Jordan is not in the best health shape, they can't really worry about that right now. They have to worry about him being healthy and making it through this rough time, man. But you guys let me know, man. What are your final predictions for All-American Season 3, Episode 10? It is about to go down. At the end of the day, hopefully Jordan is able to pull through, and hopefully Spencer can get things done. Also in the description, it did talk about how Olivia will be trying to go get some treatment, and hopefully that does work out for Olivia. We know she's going through a whole lot, and it seems like it can never be anything going good for no one in this show. It's always got to be some type of drama, negativity. Someone's hurt. Someone's going through some type of addiction. It's always these secrets. So we're going to see where it's going to go in this episode. But you guys let me know what you think about it. I will be dropping that Season 3, Episode 10 quick thoughts, early impressions video for you guys. So be ready for that. I will be dropping that probably within the 30 minutes after the episode airs. So I want you guys to stay tuned. We're definitely going to talk about more of All-American. But let me go out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.